Howdy folks, in this video I want to show you one of our other, well, not almost, it is one of our essential tools that we bought for ourselves and for our parents back home. Because, you know, one of the biggest issues that we had when we started traveling and we're going around is that we do video calls to our parents, and they are all a little bit older, and it's always been an issue. You know, we phone them and then grandpa's sitting with the phone trying to follow the conversation on the phone, and then the sound is not loud enough for the phone is, you know, because he's holding the phone in his hand, sometimes he touches the screen and it changes something, and it's always been a nightmare trying to communicate. And it's not just grandpa, my mom, grandma, it's just always been the same. You know, oftentimes the older folks are not as tuned up with the phones and the new technology. So it really made it hard for us to do the video calls with the family. It really made it hard for us to actually communicate with them. So that's why we got ourselves and our parents these Facebook portals. Now let me show you what it is. The Facebook portal, you get different kinds. We went for this one. It's basically just a giant tablet that's designed specifically for video calls. So you have people on there that you can call directly from here, and it's video calls. It's also got, you can do it on Facebook Messenger, you can do it on Zoom, it's got YouTube, so you can watch YouTube. It's got Facebook Live, so you can broadcast live on Facebook from there. But we really only use it for one thing. Sorry. Hey. We really only use it for one thing, and that's to make calls. Now you can make calls on WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. It's got music players, and you can talk to it and tell it to do things, and it's got browsers, so it's a little computer really. But like I said, we mainly use it for one thing, and that's video calls, because it makes it really, really easy. It stands in our lounge, and it stands in the lounge by grandma. And if you make a call, what it does is it automatically finds people, and it zooms in on people's faces. So as you move around the room, you stay in the middle of the actual viewing area. And let me just get you back here. And that is what makes it one of our favorite tools. Without it, our conversations with our parents would have been a lot harder. And this thing has really made our lives a lot easier to chat with them. You know, it's so easy. We sit on our chairs, we discuss it, the kids walk in. It's got nice loud sound, so those of us that are going slightly hard of hearing can hear it. It's got a big screen, so we can properly see grandma and grandpa, and they can properly see us. And it's got, you know, it's really just easy to use. You don't have to like struggle. It's just like, oh, click the button and call the person. Really simple. So if you have family back in South Africa and you are planning to call video calls, and they're not, you know, not as up to date with laptops and fancy phones and things, then I would suggest that you get a portal for them before you move here. Portal for them and for yourself. It really just makes life a lot easier. All right, cheers.